Okay, magandang araw. I'm Sir Richard, and welcome to the third video of the topic rational functions, equations, and inequalities. So in this lesson, lesson 3, this time it is solving rational equations and inequalities. So for our example, we have x minus 3 all over x squared minus 25 plus 1 over x plus 5 is equals to 1 over x minus 5. So, ang target natin dito para ma-simplify is to first eliminate the denominator. So, we will try to get the LCD. Pero, paano yun kung hindi tayo masyadong pamilyar doon sa LCD? For example, x squared minus 25. Isang clue doon sa mga equations na ibibigay sa inyo is given na yung LCD. Yan. So, sa part na to is given na. Dito sa isang to, hindi pa given. Although we will also try to discuss this one. So, paano nga ba tayo magkakaroon ng idea in terms of the LCD? Factor out. So, a squared minus b squared is actually equals to a minus b times a plus b. So, check lang natin kung ito nga yung factor niya. A times a is a squared. A times b is positive ab. Negative b times a is negative ab. Then, negative b times b is negative b squared. So, pag pinagsama natin ito, makakancel out silang dalawa. Kaya matitira is a squared minus b squared. So, in our setup, x squared minus 25 is actually in the form of x squared minus 5 squared. 5 squared. So, as I said, given na yung idea kung paano nyo siya isusolve. Kung hindi man, try to refer to this idea. So, ang factors nito ay x plus 5 and x minus 5. Since ang nakalagay naman dito is x plus 5, x minus 5, yun yung pinakakailangan natin. So, x plus 5 times x minus 5, 1. So, multiply both sides. Kaya anong nangyari ay ito. So, x plus 5 times x minus 5, nawala na yung denominator. Pero paano nangyari yan? Say natin. We have x minus 3 all over x squared minus 25 plus 1 over x plus 5 is equals to 1 over x minus 5. Pero bago ko i-multiply, assume natin na ganito yung yung denominator. So x minus 3, kunwari pagsamahin natin, kunwari AB plus 1 over B is equals to 1 over A. So multiply ko both sides by AB. So AB divided by AB cancel out, matitira si x minus 3. AB divided by B, matatanggal si B, matitira si A. Kaya plus 1A equals to AB divided by A, matitira si B, tanggal si A, kaya equals to 1B. So, ganun din dito. If we will try to multiply both sides by the LCD, so, ito, since factor niya ito, makakancel na to, kaya matitira is x minus 3. Parenthesis muna, plus, itong dalawa, divided by x plus 5, matatanggal si x plus 5, matitira si x minus 5. So, 1 times x minus 5 equals to, ito ulit, divided by x minus 5, matitira si x plus 5, kaya ang mangyayari is 1 times x plus 5. Then, proceed na tayo sa simplification. So, mula dito, ito ay mapupunta dito. Yan. So, simplify, dapat ma-eliminate natin yung parenthesis. Kaya, this is just x minus 5. Yan. And this is just x plus 5. So, x minus 3 plus x minus 5 is equals to x plus 5. Kaya, ang mangyayari, 2x minus 8 is equals to x plus 5. Then, pagsamahin natin yung like terms or similar terms, 2x minus x is equals to 8 plus 5. So, x is equals to 13. Now, try to check Will 13 solve the equation? Magiging equal ba sila? So, isa-substitute natin. Yun yun. Yun yung part na task. Substitute natin si 13 dun sa lahat ng x. Kaya, yan. Eventually, we will come up with 1/8 is equals to 1/8. Tama siya. So, ang solution natin is 13. Now, no extraneous root. Ibig sabihin, ito yung solution, pero posibleng hindi siya yung pinakasagot dun sa equation natin. Ito yung lumabas na solution, pero hindi siya yung pinakasagot. So, an idea lang, if we will try to solve this one, we will come up with x equals to 2. Pero, 2, kapag sinubstitute natin sa part pa lang na to, 1 over 2 minus 2 is 1 over 0. Bawal yun. Undefined yung tawag doon. So, hindi siya solution. Yan yung in-extra ko lang for extraneous solutions. So, another one is the inequalities. Inequalities, we can treat inequalities. For example, we have less than, greater than, or less than equal, greater than equal. Substitute lang natin to sa equal sign. Pero ibig sabihin, meron tayong range sa part na to. Kaya ganito yung ginagamit niya. So, let's proceed. 3 over x minus 2 less than equal to negative 1. Gawin natin siyang general form. Lipat natin si 1 doon. So, from negative, magiging positive. As I said, treat nyo lang to as equal sign. Equals to, less than equal to 0. So, proceed tayo. Ano nangyari dito? Actually, kapag 3 over x minus 2 plus 1 over 1, kunin natin yung LCD para magsama sila. So, ang LCD rin natin is 1 times x minus 2 or technically, x minus 2 lang. Kasi yung 1 is, pwedeng din natin isulat. So, x minus 2 divided by x minus 2, 1 times 3, 3. X minus 2 divided by 1 is x minus 2 times 1 plus x minus 2. Okay. Lagyan natin ng 1. Yan. Yun ang nandito sa part na to. So, simplify 1 times x, 1 times negative 2. So, 3 plus x minus 2 all over x minus 2. 3 minus 2 is 1. So, 1 plus x or x plus 1 equals to 1 plus x over x minus 2 or x plus 1. Since we always tend to write yung may mga variables muna bago yung constant. Hindi laging constant. X minus 2. Yan. So, ito na. We have x plus 1 and x minus 2. Try natin kunin yung value ni x. So, equate natin sa 0. X plus 1 is equal to 0. So, technically, x is negative 1. X minus 2 is 0. So, we have x is equals to 2. Then, we will try to plot mula doon sa number 9. So, negative 1 and positive 2. Yan. After noon, we will try to substitute yung dalawang value na nakuha natin, which is negative 1 and positive 2. Pag negative 1, makakita natin na negative 1 is less than equal to negative 1. Tama. Negative 1 kasi yung kalalabasan nito sa kaliwa. So, sinubstitute nyo lang negative 1 sa x. So, 3 divided by negative 1 divided by negative 1 minus 2. So, 3 divided by negative 3 is less than equal to negative 1. Kaya negative 1 is less than equal to negative 1. So, tama siya. Then, how about 2? Let's try to substitute 2. 3 divided by 2 minus 2, nag-0 siya. So, undefined tayo doon. Hindi siya solution. Kaya, ang mangyayari is, since solution yung negative 1, square bracket. Pag hindi solution or hindi siya tatama doon sa 2, kasi nga mag-identified, parentheses. Saan naman nakuha itong idea na to? So, try to take note of this one. Interval notation. So, paano natin isusulat yung proper interval notation? Kapag Closed interval, ibig sabihin, solution yung dalawang point na yon, square bracket, close bracket sa gagamitin natin. Yan, square bracket. Pag open interval, ibig sabihin, hindi solution yung part na yon. Katulad nga kanina, hindi solution yung positive 2. Although siya yung lumabas nung nag-compute tayo, pero kapag sinubstitute sa equation, hindi siya magiging solution. Kaya lalagyan na, kaya sa part na yun is naka-blank siya. Ito shaded, ibig sabihin part yung negative 3. Ito not shaded, ibig sabihin hindi kasama yung negative 3. That is why, so with that, we will be using the parentheses. Parentheses negative 3, comma 1. And finally, in this example naman, half open and half closed siya. So, pwedeng nasa kaliwa or nasa kanan yung parenthesis. Then sa kabila is close bracket. So, posibleng kasama yung positive. Sa part na to, negative 2. Then, yung positive 4 is hindi kasama. Okay? Then, kapag union ng operator. So, meron tayong points. Possibly kasama itong mga to. Then, ito, 4. So, negative 4 and negative 2 yan, naka-close bracket. Union, negative 1 to positive 1, naka-open bracket. Union 4. 4 lang kasi hindi kasama itong part na to. Yan. So, yan yung idea nung sa interval notation. So, once again, kapag kasama yung values ni A and B, closed ang gagamitin natin. Kapag hindi kasama, A and B, parenthesis. Kasama si A, pero hindi kasama si B, or hindi kasama si A, pero kasama si B. Ito, less than equal. So, ibig sabihin, kasama mismo yung value. Pag sinabing less than lang, ibig sabihin, hindi kasama yung value ni A. Meron pala tayong tatlong parts dito. Paano ito binabasa? Hindi ito binabasa ng A less than equal X less than equal B. Binabasa ito mula sa gitna. So, X is greater than equal to A and X is less than equal to B. So, mula dito, si X, lahat ng values nito is pwede maging representation ni X. X is less than equal to A, greater than equal hanggang sa mas mataas, at equal at kasama yung pababa. Yun. X is greater than A. X is greater than A and X is less than B. Hindi niya sinabing equal, kaya naka-open tayo doon. Open yung point na yan. Then infinity. So, posibleng yung point lang na yun is hindi kasama pero the rest kasama. Yun naman yung may infinity. Negative infinity or positive infinity. Then, we also have negative infinity, positive infinity. So, example. Ito yung example doon sa una. 2 over x squared. 2 all over x squared minus 1 minus 1 over x minus 1 is equals to 1 over 2. This time, kulang yung factor. So, x squared minus 1 is still in form of a squared minus b squared. It happened na x squared minus 1 squared. So, pag si 1, in-square mo, 1 pa rin. That's why, ang factor nito is x plus 1 times x minus 1. Hindi natin nakita si x plus 1 dito. Kasama si 2 sa magiging LCD. Kaya, eto. So, LCD natin is 2 times x minus 1 quality times x plus 1 quality. So, to proceed, if we will try to multiply this LCD dito, makakancel to. Ito is makakancel nito. And ito makakancel nito. So, yung matitira, yun yung i-multiply natin sa taas. So, to proceed, by the way, sige. Yan natin na isa-isa. So, 2 times x minus 1, x plus 1, then 2x squared minus 1, minus 1 over x minus 1 equals to 1 half. So, ito, divided by ito, matitira is 2. Itong, ang factor nito is itong dalawa lang. So, matitira is 2. So, 2 times 2 minus, ito ulit, divide natin dito. Ang matitira is si 2 at saka x plus 1. So, 2 times x plus 1 times 1 equals to, itong tatlo, divide natin sa 2. Matitira is itong dalawa times 1. Kaya ang nasa taas is x minus 1 times x plus 1. Ayan. So, ito na ngayon. Kakasulat ko lang. Then, simplify. Pag sinimplify ko itong dalawa, ito yung kalalabasan. Then, sa kaliwa is 4, 2x minus 2 kasi negative siya. So, 4 minus 2x minus 2, that will give, then, isama na natin to, that will give us x squared plus 2x minus 3. Ngayon, paano niya nakuha na si plus x plus 3 and x minus 1 ang factor niya? Dito, pag kinukuha natin yung factor, plus 2x, idea lang siguro since dinaanan niya, minus 3 is equals to 0. Since dinaanan niyo na to sa grade 10 ninyo. Okay, so I have here, ano ang i-add ko na makukuha ko is positive 2x na pag minultiply ko is negative 3. Ibig sabihin, negative 3, meron akong dalawang number, positive and negative. At 3 to, ano yung mga factors ni 3? Na pag minultiply ko, 3 ang lalabas. 3 times 1, most likely 3 times 1 lang. So, since positive to, positive yung 3, negative yung 1. 3 minus 1 is 2. So, ayun yung factor niya. X plus 3 and x minus 1. Mula dito, x plus 3 is equal to 0, kaya x minus 3, x is equal to negative 3. Then, x minus 1 equals to 0. So, x is equals to 1. So, once again, check ulit natin kung if it will satisfy the equation. So, kapag ginamit natin si x is negative 3, yes, kasama siya. Pag ginamit naman natin si x is equals to 1, hindi siya kasama, undefined siya. Then, okay, so another example. Okay, so this time, rational inequality naman ang isusolve natin. Ito yung isang example doon sa table na nasa taas. So, 3x plus 1 all over x minus 1 is greater than equal to 2. So, first step, gawin daw natin siyang general form. Kaya 3x plus 1 over x minus 1 minus 2 is greater than equal to 0. Then, paano nangyari to? Pinagsama lang natin. Kinumpute lang natin to as 2 over 1. So, LCD, 3x plus 1 over x minus 1 minus 2 over 1. LCD lang natin. X minus 1 divided by x minus 1 is 1 times yan. 3x plus 1. X minus 1 divided by 1 is x minus 1 times 2 minus 2 times x minus 1. Then simplify lang muna. So this will be negative 2x plus 2. So 3x plus 1 minus 2x plus 2 all over x minus 1. Simplify natin itong nasa taas. 3x minus 2x is x. 1 plus 2 is 3 plus 3. So, yun yung x plus 3 na nasa taas. So, x plus 3 all over x minus 1. Next, kunin na natin yung value ni x, which is negative 3 and positive 1. Try natin i-plot sa number line. Ito si negative 3 at ito si positive 1. Okay, so plot natin yung critical values. Sabi nga doon sa sagot kanina ni X. So, X can be -3 and +1. This time, check natin kung papasok siya or included ba siya. So, substitute yung -3 dito. Ayan. When X is -3, lumabas na 2 is greater than equal to 2. Kaya kasama siya, included. Then, pag +1 naman, magkakaroon tayo ng undefined. Kaya x1 is not included. So, kapag inayos natin siya doon sa pagkakaplas sa number line, included si -3 at excluded si +1. Now, since ang given is greater than equal to 2 at lampas pa siya kay 2, check natin kung pasok pa rin kapag what if hanap tayo ng ibang points. This is 3, this is -1, and this is um, -5. So, check natin kung papasok itong mga values na to. Kaya, una, si -5 is pasok. Yes, kaya true. Substitute din si -1. Hindi raw kasama si -1. Pero substitute natin si +3. And yes, pasok si +3. Therefore, if the test value makes the inequality true, then the interval is a solution. Pero kapag false, hindi raw siya solution. So, mula doon, ang sagot natin is -infinity to -3, tapos, or 1 to +infinity. So, ibig sabihin, yung mga values to -3 is kasama. Kaya, sabi, -infinity to -3, then union 1 to +infinity. Yan. Close bracket kasi kasama siya. Union is U lang. Ulit natin. So, -infinity to -3, close bracket, union. Yung -1 is kasama. Pero yung chinek natin kanina is +1. So, yung 1 na value is hindi kasama. To +infinity. Okay. Okay na ba? Ayan na. So, yun yung pinakasagot niya. Hindi kasama yung 1. Kaya, parenthesis ang ginamit. Kasama si -3. Kaya, close bracket ang ginamit. And that's it. Thank you.